So it turns out that once we made it up to the top of that hill, which everybody successfully made it, that's the trailhead to walk down this trail A6 or something, and we'll hopefully find the airplane crash. Here's some debris from the crash. Some of the guys that have been out this way say that they hit the ground way out there, kind of where that guy in the red jacket is, and then kind of tumbled all the way from here to up there where the tail section is. So, and the ground is just littered with debris. Here we are, made it to the tail section. Debris scattered around from way back that way. See, there's the wing section back there, and then there's still bigger pieces scattered all around. There's a piece over there, a piece there. Way out there where Sabrina's at, she says there's a wing section, so we're heading that way. Also, a bunch of guys headed over that way, kind of southerly direction. They say there's a P38 Crash over that way that you can look at also. We may get over there, we may not, we'll see. Oh, holy mackerel. Wow, that's crazy. Oh. Look at that. Gauges and stuff almost, maybe. I don't know. All kinds of stuff. Great view off the edge there. Found the cockpit. Foot pedals, controller. It's crazy. It's the rear section of the plane, complete with the star logo on it. That's so crazy. It's amazing, all the stuff, the bits and pieces. As far as memorials go, this is really cool. If you guys ever get a chance, it's worth the hike out here. I don't know, what'd you say that was? Mile and a half? And out to the tail fin. And then out over that ridge there is the cockpit. There's some wings straight over there. And then this center section here. It's just an amazing thing to come and see for yourselves, guys. I think we're gonna head back towards the trucks, maybe get some lunch going, and then I don't know where we're going from here. But this was definitely worth the drive. Way better than I thought it was gonna be. Every plane crash I ever can think of is like from Predator or something, you know, where they crash in the jungle. So to see something like this is really amazing. So this one is not quite as big of a crash site, but from, I don't know, way over that way is the other crash site. There's this crash site, P38 Crash. How cool. I mean, not cool for the people that crash, but cool that it's out here and so close and we get to enjoy it. It's memorialized. Thank you, love. So, quick look at some of this stuff, and then we do gotta kind of scoot. We like to check things out, and a lot more than some of the other people. They're way over there, so we gotta catch up to them. They're not gonna leave us, but we want to be able to try to get some lunch too. So, man, how stinking cool! So we came for one and found out when we got here there was 2, which is kind of crazy that there's 2 plane crashes this close to each other. So apparently there's only one way in and one way out, so looks like we're turned around. Now we're heading back down that hill. Not sure how we did it or what route we took, but we're hopping back on the main road. Stopped off at Christmas Valley, got some more fuel, and then we headed up to this radio tower. We've been up here before. We came up here 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, but we did it on a night run, so you couldn't see this. And I know that the GoPro doesn't do great for this kind of stuff, but it's awesome. It's such a great view. It is so crazy. It was a great ride up. Sun's kind of crappy, but give you an idea of the rigs that joined us. A Ranger, a couple of Sidekicks, Nissan, Toyota, Lexus, another Toyota, Jeep Grand Cherokee. There's the Overland build. There's Eric's build, that Tahoe, or it's a Suburban. It's been on quite a few of these trips. Remember guys, this trip is for a lot of the guys that have been friends for like 20 years who've always done this trip. So they've moved on to different vehicles and this and that, or they have Suzukis at home, that kind of stuff. So it's not just for Suzukis. If you're a friend of the group, the core group, or heck, I'd imagine if you're a friend of mine, you could probably get in down here, but we prefer it to be Suzuki vehicles. And then remember, it's tent only, and the temperature has dropped already tonight, so good thing we stopped off at the hardware store. Turns out I forgot the hose to run the Mr. Buddy to my propane tank. So we bought a new adapter, and now we're going to be all nice and warm tonight. But it was pretty good last night too. So the sun's setting now, and that's beautiful. Drones are noisy. Can you guys hear that thing? Alright guys, we're heading back to camp. Gonna do a chili feed tonight and hang out around the campfire for a while. So we're gonna end this video here. Thanks a lot for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this is something you guys want to put on your calendar for next year. Then you'll be able to come and experience cool things like driving around and checking things out and having a chili feed and just hanging out with other Suzuki guys. So think about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and don't forget, follow along Trash Panda Off-Road on the Instagram. I post stuff there pretty much every day.